Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB, going back to more Metaphor ReFantazio for PlayStation 5. So last time, wait, hold on, these pigeons are in the way. Move, birds, move! Alright, sorry, I decided to do that real fast. So, yeah, last time we went ahead and took on the, next dungeon in the game, and, yeah, we, met up with Yupa here, and she joined our party and obtained her powers, and, we defeated the boss and saved the village from a human. And I'll continue on and play through more of the game story today's episode. So, we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, make sure to hit that like button, it helps out a lot. Subscribe to my channel. So yeah, today's episode we're just gonna continue playing through the game story and you know, just do other stuff and yeah, that's pretty much all to say, so let's do it. Alright, stop that before I get people more confused. Alright, don't worry, the tides will change to arrive in Altabury all the same. And there's something I'd like to ask you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the village yet. So to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming trials, I like to learn about the world ahead of time. Yeah, I get ya. So I was wondering if you could tell me more about other towns, even just for a bit of suffice. Sure, why not?
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you very much. Let us talk about this as we stroll to the beach, okay? Cool. Sounds good to me. Have you heard about the busiest, most bustling streets in Grand Trade, Sun Lemlio Street? Okay.
It's nothing like Etria. Incredible. Oh wait, do people in Grand Trad have big families?
Untrod. So, I mean, I guess it's not really trade because there's no E at the end, so, why you ask?
What makes you think that?
If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so...
No.
Oh, maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes.
Yeah.
The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know, because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magma, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct?
Heck yeah.
Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
We just fought a dragon. Let's do the best together.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Let's start. Alright. He's a little high. Okay, where's the admin?
Yes, that's the
We have to
place.
stay tonight.
You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
We'll face danger here.
Maybe no time.
All rather
We walk right
mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the map
How would you
isn't
know?
too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Okay. I thought we were gonna start her bond here, but I guess not. It's a quest that we'll get to some other time, I guess. Probably this day.
Oh,
Alright, her about group and chief. To place my trust in you. Alright, not very much. Alright, I just wanna like get my stuff out of a history lesson, huh? Tolerance. We need that tolerance up, so yeah.
I shall
Alright, what do you got to say? Yufa's priestess and direct descendant of the previous chief. That makes her unique is that there has not been a priestess born the chief's bloodline in 100 years. Ooh. I mean, we're the only priestess before Lady Yupa chosen from different families then? Besides these, so long as the successor has a high aptitude for match lineage of a chosen priestess matters little. The problem for such a sacred lineage to and simply due to breaking bloodline, but it's always several potential candidates across the island. That continuity of bloodline is what makes Lady Yufa so special. I cannot blame the populace for seeing her through a lens of divinity.
Well,
Let's see. You realize that heavy burden she is carrying. Yufa ought to know better than anyone how important it is that she fulfill her destiny. Yeah, her destiny, but she went against it, but yeah. Here's your dragon. God began to grow as this Lady Yufa has already been a priestess, though she only a child. Her parents who were the previous excuse me. Priests went on ahead to the temple. They lost their lives in that, didn't they? You presume correctly. In retrospect, it was around this time that Lady Yufa became more and more taken in the notion of sacrificing himself. Figure the previous child left of its proven grief stricken. I have no doubt of that immense trauma visited upon Chief Edian and Lady Yufa as well. Result, yeah. Two of them made their special decisions, and they brings us to the present. Heck yeah.
all right.
Tolerance. More points up. I need to rank up, though. That's what I need, dude.
thank you.
So whatever. We're back to the others, man. Alright, what's happening? Your voice. Eyes night. Okay. Alright, here's Juna. We can finally start hers. Wonder what the fake lance will be ready. What is it? That's the one thing I'm good at. Ah, yes, I need a shout. I say you should accompany me. Oh, escort of mine. Evenings of every time there won't be as much fuss if I get spied. I mean, I don't think a lot of people on this island know who you are. So yeah, breaks in the view are far between. So we should give them as they continue. Alright, I guess we'll go both. Yeah, oh, we'll go together. Whatever. It's like the good Haven. Am I if we take the runner? Oh, okay, so we're gonna go to different areas. I was gonna say, on this island, I don't think anybody knows who you are, so yeah.
Nice!
Oh, the air of a coastal town is simply divine. This is a shopping for that matter. What are you buying? What you need, they don't already have. Is that a Resident Evil reference? I don't know, man. I was only one. She didn't like the Resident Evil 4 reference. Well, I don't even know if there really was Resident Evil 4 reference. I mean, I just thought of it, you know. Would you like the whole list of clothes and perfume to start? The lady has expenses. Yeah, sure. Brother is surely lacking amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat. Yes, I know. Oh, shall we? Oh, Captain. Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties as well of you. Porter duties, really. Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me? Oh boy.
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand. Da 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 da. Da na na. Thank you.
I love your songs. So pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Thank you. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, nice. Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. What? That old girl is needy, just like me. Oh, really? That's why you're nice to her. You're especially nice to Nidia, huh? I suppose it's not far off. Nidia, do you have some things going on, you might say? You have no shortage of opinions about the Nidia. We're friendly liars, ferocious cowards, streetwise swindlers. Yeah, I know a guy like that. That's why you can see our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative mask. Also makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Ha ha ha! Being on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train that's the Nidia way. Secret, whatever. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle and she listened to me sing. If I ever have a fleeting moment, I can lift the heart of a child, putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out. Heck yeah. You saw the songstress, where? Let's go find her. Oh boy. I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way. Yeah, let's get out of here. I did not see her right there.
Oh.
Your words are true. How fortune smiles. Yeah, he was watching us, man. I love the way she walks. I don't think we're safe here. She's got that sexy walk, you know, that sexy feminine walk. I stop. I got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
Heck yeah. I do apologize, but you perhaps the Lady Juna? It's him again, yeah. My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might have a moment of your time. You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I had the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I very much like to make it a grand celebration. I'd like me to sing. Me to sing? I take it? Yes, just so, although our coffers are not as deep as the church, we would pay you. Unless not, acquittal, I'll do it. Sorry, I should have run that by you. But I'd like to take him up on an offer. It should be fine as long as I don't delay it. I want to hear you sing it too, yeah. I just hear you sing myself. I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have to make it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should. Heck yeah. Luciana's pride is songstress. Hell yeah, man, let's go. Here we go. We got rank 2 with Juna. Alright. I don't know why I keep saying alright. Just whenever stuff like this happens, I'm just used to Persona games and all that. So yeah, I'm afraid that was quite extended my child. Let's let no expense to be spared for the festival. Heck yeah. Alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I really do think we just need to focus heavily on our point system now. There's a lot of faction Borden, yeah. I guess okay. Well, thanks for the packages, man. He doesn't need to do this, but hey, I'll take it. Free items, I'll take it. You got some time for the big lances, right? But Barcelona, Fidelio, I know that we're going to sell in here for a little bit. I can't imagine they respond to that with a chummy little nod and smile. We hardly know, so I'd make something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, that's one more little lie on top of this. They bought it, I think. Okay, that's how that works out. And if here, now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing as our usual activities. So that's to not arouse their suspicions. Heck yeah. I thought one of the reasons why we were waiting is because he was injured, but whatever.
Oh.
Alright, we're just gonna do this again here. Because I need tolerance. I need it. For Maria, I also need courage and all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip that, honestly. And there we go. Tolerance rank 4. Let's go.
Tolerant. Why, that's...
Very
Thank
nice. There we go. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I skipped all the text. I just didn't really care that much. I just wanted to get the tolerance up, okay? There's our goal there, okay? Get tolerance up. Alright, Heisman, let's talk. Carry out plan, so... Let's see,
That's
about, other surprise me. So yeah. I have the thing at 4, so we're good. Hell yeah! Imagination's rank 4, let's go. Your age is dawning, new king, new king will be, okay, blah blah, so yeah. So let's go, man.
Thanks.
Let's go. Let's do this! Then he'll only need one more rank up, and then he'll be done. Like, Wayne, and we took carriage to Heisman's village once more. We can just teleport there, can't we? I heard you found Urn. Truly, I'm sorry. Villagers have caused you no need of trouble. Something you need to worry about, rather. I thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure.
Everyone,
People of this village, you hide, but I know you yet listen. I am not here to blame you for the matter of my son. I want to speak to all of you, so you change the future of this village together. Together, yeah.
Look!
Look around you. Look at what our village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate. I feel more desolate by the day. Oh well, you say we are you gifts, nothing to be done about it. You endured this hardship without even trying to move beyond it. As sloth, pure and simple.
Can't you see?
We elders, perhaps the future mean little to us. Perhaps we shall fight for a change we will never see. But what of our children? We would force your village's children to bear its dreadful legacy. We do the same neglect and avoidance. Don't talk like how you know us.
Don't you get it?
I say it through that voice. Don't you get it? As we can survive, we have, and the children are happy enough. Happy, their only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can't you deny it? Can you deny it, yeah. They could not choose where they were born, and now they have no choice in their future. As you are their guardians and teachers, you would keep it that way? Just shut up. What's an outsider know? He's not an outsider. He's one of us. I don't know when it happened, but we stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than to resist it. But what was truly for the best, surely in times long ago, did we not strive towards something? Please, everyone, come here and let us speak. Hey, come on out. There you go. We'll make a difference now, whatever you do. There's prejudice, yeah, out beyond our walls and strong. The people of our lands will accept us. Things can change. I believe that you can change. It has to for the children's sake.
Say.
I understand your fear. Walk in the land of as you give. I suffer what seemed no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change. It's already underway. The only one responsible stands before you now. This is my friend SuperSonicJB, and he'll change this country. A new era is coming. A new future. Appeal all of origins, tribes, and join together. A new era is coming?
But...
And when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, and so wither? The world is changing, we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver and we will suffer. Beyond that pain, we will find a better tomorrow. Future where our lives, courses are ours to decide. The birthright of hope for every you-gift child. Our children could live forever they won't wish. Such a be, and we who follow him will light our way forward. If you live and strive with hope in your heart, and a better future is within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves. Heck yeah. Hazme, thank you. I think you really got through to them. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our new hope one step at a time. Let's do what we can. Let's do what we can for the future. But both, it's good to know we will not be alone. In return, let us prepare to the hilltop cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility. At least I can assure your son by the peace he deserves.
No.
I appreciate it, but that's no longer necessary. I thought long about how to properly send out my son. Now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough time to face my boy's death, and where I was alone, I would have lost myself. Tiny voice, young words in our old air. Skyward it lifts clouds, bird passing a soon breath, comes zephyr and sweet wind, aligns upon a well-trod earth.
Thank you.
I would not be here without you by my side. Thank you. Heck yeah, buddy. Let's go. Okay.
Now,
Virtue's okay.
a new power.
Heck yeah. There we go. Rank 7 with Hazme. Very nice. Ninja! Hell yeah! The ninja! Sounds awesome. Let's go. Very nice. There's no sense waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are ever blowing in lands beyond anything we ever know.
We shall.
What he said, yeah. Let's go, SuperSonicJB. Heck yeah. Alright, Hazme returned back to town. Feel like we've gotten more support villagers. Hazme's hometown. Thanks, Hazme trusted me. Heck yeah. 11, let's go, man. Let's go.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That's right. Getting closer to the day where we leave, dude. We don't have much time left. Alright.
Speaking of,
Heard the peddler attacks happening around Traveler's Hold have worsened. With the rumors are spreading as fast, it's likely gotten pretty bad over there. Really have to do something about that place now. The military doesn't seem interested in doing anything about it. It'll probably be quicker and easier to just handle it out ourselves, don't you think? Especially already taking on a bounty. Let's pop in and check this. Alright, whatever. Whatever you guys say, okay?
Well then.
DJ, what's this? Altabury, okay. Yeah, alright, need courage, so yeah. It does cost money, but oh well.
Good.
Sometimes you just gotta go with it, you know? Gotta skip this as soon as we can. Just to get out of the way. Hit 3 points, that's it. Come on, man. We need to get that ranked up, that's what we need. We need that rank up. We need courage. Or finish up more follower quests, so yeah. I don't know why she wants to stay in the gauntlet around here, but whatever. We're gonna fake win, so we ready to say the thing I'm good at, huh? For right now? Alright, so sure. Let's talk. You know, County, if you can do a teleport thing and get us to Rowhaven, sure. No problem. As simple as that, you know? Just teleport there. I wish it was that simple. Alright. Let's separate from Juno while we're trying to avoid her getting seen. What's up, Juno? Oh, that's not Juno. A flower for your loved one. They're rare beauties, bound in press. Oh my god! I didn't realize her forehead was that big. Oh wait, no! I mean, she did say, you know, hide their true looks and all that. And she looks like a lolly that'd be in like, I don't know, like some gacha game or something that's over 1,000 years old or something. You know, she's definitely not that old. I think she's like in her 20s or something like that. Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. Look at that forehead. I didn't know it was that big. Yeah, prioritize that fine Juna. Yeah. Probably all she hid from you. Look how tiny she is. What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here. Ah, yeah. I was just saying, oh, you're hiding behind that kid. Okay. They didn't crouch down pretty small there. But what is this? There's something on my face. I was worried I lost you.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, you were? Thank you.
Den.
Like, no points for that? We shall, well, shall we press on? We'll meet up with Capra. You just don't want me to see you like that. I didn't realize her forehead was that big, though. I get she's got that thing on her head, but wow. Shows, we're sitting at a pace. We have a stage under construction of the Coliseum. That's for your outfit. Last year's dress is, getting refitted for you, Lady Gina. Regarding a little thank you gift we're preparing. Hopefully this is unnecessary. Is any, if there are any proceeds from this pay it forward to the audience, is that possible? It's quite generous of you, Lady Gina. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. This whole town is buzzing with excitement. Thank you, that you, yeah, not thank you, that you. Yeah, even crooner, what brings the high and mighty songstress to sing at the lowly labor festival, eh? What?
Huh?
Why you asshole? Because I was invited. Why you slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you need to know how to do. Ooh, it's a racist, huh? With Myrtus? I think it's Myrtus. Please, there's no need for heretics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw. I don't have the draw. Lady Gina does. Oh, so she was supposed to sing, huh? That's so. It don't mean. Well, I don't mean I have to accept it, and as a matter of fact, I don't.
It'll be fine.
Don't let it get to you, yeah. I know, I've grown a thick skin over the years waiting for it. To be apologies for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some even attempts at my life. Ooh. In Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. Heck yeah. That's very reassuring, my lady. Truly, and I'll take my leave.
Got a second?
She was jealous that you took her spot. It's not like I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only one through hard work and skill. She's no match for you. No match for Saunders of your caliber. Yeah, we're in different leagues is all, and she'll have no choice but to get through her thick skull once I show her why.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that? Yeah, I got it. Heck yeah. Alright. Not bad at all. Rank 3 with Juna.
I'm
Very
going
nice.
to give this performance my all. Leave it
Hope
to
you
me.
will too. I'm going to make this the performance of a lifetime. That's a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we? Alright, cool. Sure, we'll see more of little Juna in the future here, so yeah. Probably more in this video, actually. But yeah. My god, I just can't get over how big her forehead looked. Oh my god, she's like a combination of like An and Chihaya from Persona 5, and it's like she's got the Chihaya forehead, but like, I don't know, she kind of has a little more looks for An. I don't know, I'm just saying. Courage, man, just give me the courage, okay?
Good.
Give me some courage here, thank you. Just want to get this ranked up, you know? Give all that because we don't care.
Now then.
Come on, baby. Rank up. Oh, let's go! Finally, courage rank 4. Now I got focus on eloquence, so yeah. I don't know if anything will have to be rank 5 in order to, like, do more follower stuff or whatever. Heck yeah, man. That's what we needed. We needed that at rank 5, alright? We've finally done it. Alright. Is it time? Heisman? Is that you or is that gonna be Juna? Oh, it's you too. I mean, you were too. Alright, Brigitte, how's it going? It's to you, Seam Unscathed, last time, so yeah, thanks, yeah, I have a rank 4 courage, so we're good now. Yep, I got the courage for it. So crosswords, you look at me, you know, like that through. We see what they've done, would come to me, of course.
Thank you.
Alright, cool.
Here.
Let's do this. Use this facility for our own research. So we were trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons. They could be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter. So I thought I'd find a different approach. Won't that make them mad? Anger the church? Oh, naturally, so they send their killers after me. Who the hell cares? Wow! They knew that magic uniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hate weakness because, most of all, I hated who I used to be. My weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future, a world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon convenience. It's impossible to do without igniters. But if we're stuck with them, we can make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now. Remember the early days I asked you to slay the Taurus? Yeah, I failed the first time, so I had to come back the second day, because we were too weak by then, yeah. I remember that, but I've been stalking, transport corridor for those prototypes, really. Those you chose me to help you? Whatever he said. Right, a secret like this needs discretion. In all honesty, though, I never thought it would get anywhere near field testing. Go against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. To send their shadows after me and to leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to top that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world and your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. Want to hope no matter what it cost me. My position, my future, and my life. That's true determination. You are a determined person. And in the end, it's not so hard once you come to a decision.
I believe in you.
Take the throne such to be for me and for a new world. Heck yeah. Let's go, man. Heck rank 7 there. I do prefer having 8 ranks instead of 10, honestly, because it just makes your time so much easier, honestly. Plus, in this game, like, you can, like, yeah, sometimes you'll need, like, what is it, like, your stats have to be a certain rank in order to continue it, but, like, there aren't days where, like, you just can't continue the bond or whatever, so he has other purses, you know? But yeah, the igniters of being one-sidedly destructive they are. Many people lost their homes to this violence. Saves the village the chief raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. Okay then. Got more support merchants all across the country. Heck yeah! Rank. Oh, there we go. 10. We're in the top 10. Let's go. That's
Time
huge.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's go. I did notice Alonzo. There's another faction. Barden. Okay. Let's go. All life. Very nice.
Well then.
Alright. Alright, Hulkenberg, let's talk. Spar, so yeah. He just wants to talk. So, Daddy Bear, fair fight. Wisdom, let's go. Yep. Capable of such dishonor, but surely. You're right, I should discount it. Perhaps he would resort to unhanded means. Alright, so blah blah. So can we just start this already? I don't mind, yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, alright. Okay, enemy wishes those gather the gallows.
Listen!
Good citizens, once again, it appears some traitors have wormed their way into our midst. But fear not, in the name of the honorable order of knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who would disturb our peace. All those people? Rondeaths, halt!
Whoops.
Well, now have you come to aid in this execution? We're here to stop you. Come to stop you, heck yeah. Need you stand as a guiltiest man here. Never hide your sins before the knighthood honor again. By my hand you will stain it no further. Wasn't it a sight that a defecting vagrant would bluster, so it's the knight commander himself, yeah. Nay, we two were once royal knights both, birds of a feather, and so Rondoth, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this frivolous execution, strike my very life upon it. A duel, huh? You would gamble your life for this? You would be no match for me besides. Do you then mean to run from my challenge? Oh, Commander, the honorable order? Death to traitors! Oh my god. Glory Knight Commander.
Do you see sense?
Damn, dude. If you would have your answer, a duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard it? Very well, consider your foolish offer accepted. You wish so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, and I shall oblige you. Such reason, my witness. Where is yours?
Oi!
Nastum? I don't know. Sir! Even my witness, I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed. I do not wish to see the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great gate. Such reads me. Okay. Doing it right now then. Wait, are those people literally just gonna stand there until the battle's over? They're gonna get the grand trade outside the capital as instructed. Chose a path far indeed from any audience. Had you more comments? We should settle this for all to see. I'm not allowed to die. No dying out there, Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Witnesses present in day. Now then, let us fight with all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Rondolph. Oh, that would be quite unnecessary. Nastum. Ooh, what? I can't move. Ah!
Absurd.
Fool, you and the Whelp quite the names for yourselves. You think I'd do the deed right here with the whole town watching? Nastum here was kind enough to bring a specialist igniter once outlawed. We thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades in one, slicing through every part of you. End her pain, Nastum. Face me instead. Why don't you face me instead? So he said, do not interfere. Wait, against his spare, I would increase this pain 1,000-fold. What? How? I want to believe you accept my challenge in earnest. But now, more than anything, I see I was a fool to have faith in you. Oh man, you suck, man. Shrike brought him to his knees. Your skills have dulled Randolph. And that next time a fellow appears to have sounded victory's ours and has wagered your farce as a executive shall be stayed. How can this be as earnest of nepotism propped up by nothing more than her lineage? There's no right to take what I've earned my ability alone. By ability alone. I took nothing from you. It was you alone who sold that and abandoned your knightly path.
No more.
Tongue, I am nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to maintain absolute order in this city while the throne remains unoccupied. You think it's easy to keep the citizens in line? You think it's a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance. No. A night follows an oath of alien... Whatever, I cannot read right now, dude. Not power alone, tis not a convenience of a title, or means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I have hoped you and I would have one last fair duel as peers, but the time for sentiment has passed diverged long ago.
Hail!
Enough of this. Take away this fiend who mistook and abused this crown's power for his own. About time we get to step in. Take him away. Aye, sir.
My word.
Never thought you'd settle this in a duel, and early block to fight fair. Is he? Who are you? Who are you, anyways? Lady Hulkenberg didn't say. We were Knights of the Shadow Guard. Rondolph's been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander, such we're taking him into custody.
This time.
Anyhow, you really helped us out. We've been waiting for a chance to catch Rondolph red-headed, overstepping his bounds, but I did mention, yes, I had to call upon a certain organization before we set forth. I've been asked to help expose Rondolph's wrongdoings. Having departed knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. Still, you seem pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Keep saying your convenience Rondolph to step down on his own volition, yeah. One to believe that within him a knightly pride yet survived, and now 'tis an outcome most unfortunate. You brought him to justice, heck yeah. He'll stop him. You're right, and I I'd not won without you. So thank you for seeing this through. I didn't really do much there. We already investigated this town, and it's all had evidence we need. Seems we have executing certain people who've gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 were to be hanged today. They're accused of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose to be sure, but it's hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving the matter, Dame Knight. Yeah, what he said.
A true knight.
He just means a knight, a fellow knight. I gotta say, I lived up to such a title.
Yeah.
Of course you have. I think you certainly have. As always, you helped to dispel my doubts.
Thank you.
Thank you. Since I parted ways to Rondolph, I thought I had no longer worthy of the company of friends. The more I wandered on my own, the more distance any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
Thanks.
But now I overcome this woman I once was, thanks to you, SuperSonicJB. Heck yeah, Hulkenberg. Let's go. Something gonna happen here? So, Knight's Virtues, okay. Just skip that on, I think it's like the same text. So what do we got? Rank 7 with Hulkenberg. We got the Dark Paladin and the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight, the movie with the Joker and everything, and Batman. I love that movie. Absolute classic, man. Amazing movie, without a doubt. Let's go. The Dark Knight, let's go.
Now then.
Turn team. Alright. Pursuits of the Shadow Guard, classified, of course. Sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends? Sure, why not? One more with her, and she's done too. We're so close to a bunch of them. 9, let's go! Number 9! It's gonna be a limit to how far I can go, though. Alright.
Hey.
Juno, let's talk. On over the fake lance will be ready. Yeah, sure. So, of course, let's go. Alright. Let's do it. Are we gonna be Tiny Juno again? Let's see.
Hello.
Not right now, I guess. I come to pick up my dress for the festival. I thought the Roos Santi girl picked it up earlier was in your employ, Lady Gina. Uh-oh.
Wait.
A girl, you say? It couldn't be. I don't know how to pronounce that word, dude. The singer from last year? The singer from last year, yeah. Last year's festival, yeah. I recall her name was, Myrtis, and if she's, still harassing me, the outfit is in danger. Perhaps she hasn't gone far. Let's have a look around. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, there she is, over there.
Please.
Myrtis, right. Did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have it back, please. Your outfit? Don't play dumb. You're the only one who could have the gal to stoop so low. Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier, but it's just so last year. So it's ashes now.
That...
You wouldn't. You've gone too far. No matter how much you may dislike Junior, there's no need to burn it. It was my dress to do with what I wish, what I want with. They tailored it to my measures just like last year. And they had the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress. The comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. A big famous songstress, what the hell compels you to show up on the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood? So you listen, bow out, or I'll spread those pretty Erica flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course. For a viper like you. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Maybe you'll shed your skin and the world will find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on!
Such that we don't. Why, Erica flowers? I don't know. I'm scared. There are Erica flowers on stage. I'll be with you. I'll be right there beside you, don't worry. Too true, my ever-reliant escort. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm asked to do it, but in a way, I did steal the performance from her, so I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So, a song.
Music shares its origins of magic, you know. A song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As a child, music was my only hope in the way. I wanted to shape that love with people all over the world through the magic that we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, so I was a little dreamer, but it's not true. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You know, different, I imagine. You're making an effort to turn the future in my hands. Quite a pair we make, I guess so. Alright, let's go. This should be rank up with Juna. It's rank 4. Very nice. Okay.
Now then.
Decide, forget the dress. I'll show up just how I am. No bells and whistles.
Thanks.
Appreciate you being here for today. Let's stop by Capra to tell him about the outfit and head back. Dang, that lady burned the dress and everything. Wow.
And the age of a new
Seemed like trying to keep it for herself or whatever. She was that pissed off, you know?
This here.
Claire, forget. Ooh. Thank you. Thanks for the money. I didn't even work for you right then and there, but thank you. Alright, Nurse Lance will be right tomorrow. It just needs the tide to calm down a bit too. Should be able to set off her Altabury soon. Heck yeah. St. Fidelio says still on the men. How about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? Excellent suggestion. We should pay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future after all. She'll come to you and all this. I'm quite sure I would be most useful. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess she would be the other follower I'd have to do. And you spend tonight formulating our plans for tomorrow. So if there's anything else to do, let's get done during the day. Got it? Okay. What's up, Maria? Oh, Mr. Boys, boy lying on the ground. Remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. So, I'll be with you. Heck yeah. My tolerance is good enough for this, you know? Thank you so much here. Okay, so got that boy give bread to. Alright, so let's go talk to him.
Thank you.
Let's do our best, yep. Let's do it. I don't see that boy anywhere. Hey, there's the weirdo. That weirdo, really, man? Hey, do you know that Parabus boy who was lying around before? I mean, that kid who keeps digging that food up out of the rubbish? What about him? You need him for something? There's something I wanted to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too?
This.
Isn't this picture really pretty? This is what it looks like outside the Capitol. Mr. gave it to me. He journeys all to all sorts of places. They're all incredible sights. Been a lot of incredible places in my travels. Yeah, who cares? So big outside of the cabin, Mister says there's all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's ever seen before, including monsters and animals to count. When he comes to visit me, I always learn something new. So, do you want to look at these pictures of me?
Yeah.
Fine, I guess.
What?
Tree that's all red. You spill paint on the picture or something? No, the tree really is all red like this. Even the air around it is so all red. They said. Oh, she's so cute. Wait, this tree just that huge then? Such a thing is too big in it. Now, even my brother could make it up there. My brother's an expert at climbing trees. Not one person's better than he is. He could climb the tallest tree in Grand Trod without breaking a sweat.
So cool.
Really, that's so cool.
You know.
Hey, girl. My name's Maria. Okay. Listen, my mom told me all about the people the honeybee inn were dodgy. That's why I got scared and knocked you down last week. So I'm really sorry about that, Maria. It's okay, but you want to make it up to me. Will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Aw. Yeah, let's be friends. There's a tooth guy in the background on the wall there. Nice. Thank you. Aw, she's so cute.
We became friends.
Mister, I have made a new friend.
Really
Good job.
amazing.
Good job at breaking down the barriers. Yeah, it's all thanks to you. I just showed him the pictures you gave me, and we started talking.
By the way.
No one knows how you feel if you don't say it out loud, but Miss Fabian's my family now, because we talked about our feelings. From now on, I'm always going to say what I think I did today, and now I have a friend. Hey, Mister, I'm saying that because I want to make sure I know I told you how I feel. It's Maria's earnest and profound that she's placing me. Heck yeah. There we go. We got rank 7 with Maria. One more and she's done too.
Me courage.
Very nice. Heck yeah. Chef's chops. Chop chop! Oh, you see the boy? Yeah, there he is. Oh, there he is. Excuse me. Are you okay? Are you hungry at all? I'm sorry. I want to be friends, and I brought these pictures with me, and you're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. No one say she's got everything. He said I had everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? The grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. He only keeps it in his graveyard because there's nowhere else for him to go. Sleeps in the graveyard, yeah. He only kicks through the rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. Does he not have parents at all? They don't know anything about him and that they don't even try to find out. Let's check on him. We should probably check on him. Yeah, I think I understand him better now. I thought I was alone too, but I learned that I wasn't. So I'm going to talk to him. I won't give up.
Okay.
I'm going to find a way to help him too. I'll ask Miss Fabienne what she thinks. We can all help him together.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, mister. See you later. Heck yeah. Let's go. Alright, so tonight I think we're going to have some cutscenes here then. Yep. Look who's sleeping like that, man. Trying to sleep, I should say.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right.
but I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
You're going literally right now to get her?
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Yeah, that's so tough, huh?
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up.
Yeah.
Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound.
Oh, yeah?
Nothing's getting me down.
I see.
Sound, yeah.
Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Huh.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well,
Heck yeah, it is.
how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you
Oh, yeah?
intending to
I
confront?
saw posters of me around here.
I
Say right now.
can't say right now.
Well, I guess you don't really have to.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
Ambush, huh?
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if
Really?
you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh... Was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you.
Ugh.
Be careful down the road, all right?
Yes.
I should have said the other thing, whatever.
Look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Sent her back to Grand Trod, Selfish Magic. Heck yeah. Alright. Okay. Reading more of his book.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too.
Classic.
I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for the book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head berries in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's
I know, right?
As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Alright. Everybody's gotta get a chance to read the books, man. Or read this book, I should say. Not the books, just one book.
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think
So
this
you want to
place
be a
really
florist
exists?
right there.
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del.
You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
You should go for it, dude.
On, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Right. Time to get moving. This might be a longer episode today, by the way.
Now then.
We'll see. Right today, that's what I hear about the Festival of the Island. And they seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
Villagers want to show their gratitude to us and what you have to say during these extra tides. I believe we can make it by a deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alight when a ceremonial bonfire. Said that you offer prayers to it with someone. Wishes will come true. Heck yeah. Isn't that just marvelous? And who our captain pray with tonight? I wonder who. We'll see. That's how you all help the villagers prepare for the festival on our to get free of the dragon god was complete. The sun was already down. I thought we were leaving today. Like, I guess we're having this festival then. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Looks like a big fire hazard though. Holy crap.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a
very true.
In the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better. And we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think.
Yeah.
Maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Damn.
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, it's beyond weird.
Here I am, man.
Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Heck yeah. Hey, he looked like he was about to run into the fire there, man. Oh, take me, sweet dad!
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats!
The treats, huh?
And those are? The fruit is
You'll eat it
called
anyways.
dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Fruit, okay, like actual fruit?
Delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful.
Actually,
This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Well, what does it actually taste like? It's not moving, is it? I don't see it moving. These bursts for as soon as I put it in my mouth.
I feel quite...
Right, drunk?
Right.
You're drunk?
There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
Oh no.
But he's crying.
He's crying?
What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, so long times ago times, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
I don't think they're going to be talking to gods.
Yes. You certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Even I get. Hey, oh my god, we all got it.
Back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish.
That's nearest over there.
It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
So I have plenty of time as we're off to you. Who should I invite?
You decided on someone?
Joel Hulkenberg, nearest Hazmat, Juna, Aoife, Galaxy. Wait, I can't invite the brothers. What about the brothers, man? Come on. Boy Stroll. Yours can be hilarious though. Heisman. I mean, you know what? Let's do Juna. Why not? I like Juna. I don't know. I like her, so we'll go her. There's no romance options in the game anyways. You walking side by side, enveloped by a sound of waves as the sun-kissed horizon disappears in the darkness of a starry night sky stretched overhead. One of the others would say if they saw us like this, that we had something special. I thought we had something special! Yeah, Philippines. Oh, well, aren't you daring? You wouldn't want me to see you in a whole new light, would you? I do wonder, though, what's going to happen when you find that special someone, because I stand as much a chance as any other now. Yeah. Well, but shall we head to the fire when the others ready for not back before dark? I guess so. I can sense the magma flowing through the flames. Not really one to beg a deity or anything, but given the situation we're in, anything's worth a try. You don't seem religious. Try to imagine you're praying for help. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against prayer. I just prefer to take action myself before leaving it in God's hands. I have to say, I think I'm some kind of superwoman that I can bend fate to work out exactly as I want it. Being Rella's little sister, telling a songstress, help the prince, meeting you and sitting there now. You can chalk up all there is a sheer force of will. There's got to be a grander power that's guiding me along, no matter how gently. Let's get to it, shall we? We're going to pray to Dragon God forever to bear fruit. Wait, why is the paper so funny? Why is this paper so funny? What? You wouldn't expect it to be fit with every wish in such a small space, do you? This thing's been burning all day, my god. And, like, holy shit. It's late, isn't it? Hey, can I perhaps stay with you a little longer? There's something I want to do such a beat. There's nothing so special. I just want you to know I appreciate that you're always doing your best. That's something I thought would suit you. Sure. Thank you. Hey, that's real nice of you. You keep this pace up. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll be a man strong enough to be worthy of me. Don't keep me waiting. Whoa! There, now we can head back. What is it? New car? You give me a return to the group. Stylish fan. Okay. That seems more like a weapon for her, but what is that? A gift to yourself there? What the heck? I mean, okay then. What are you doing up here? You're both up here, huh?
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del. But he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world.
Hear him.
It sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No saint relic to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you which you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
You heard her.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with...
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Listen to your brother. Alright. That's our last night at the island. That was the day, so let's make sure you're plenty rested. I want to leave though. I shouldn't go outside. Oh, come on! Well, guess I have no choice. Rest up.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright. Next time we, these days will probably just end the video or say glad to be silent for no other reason that every meal here has been utter delight. Oh, no, certainly you said the same thing when we left our Bridal Haven and Martyria. New world of the cuisine is but a few days away if you're be patient. Mind your tongue, stroll a few days to thrice as many meals. Are you really talking about this hard? Well, you wouldn't have to say your goodbyes to your people and the food. We need the Gauntlet Runner. Alright.
Hold on.
Are you buying things right now? Are you ready? Everyone will be waiting for you at the Gauntlet Runner. Alright. Let's go. Let's get out of here, people.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altabury region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altabury, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out.
Oh, that was They look so much alike. Make sure you give him the right one.
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altabury,
right.
pass off the fake to Louise. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh.
Make sure you give him the right one.
I was talking
Or,
with
the wrong one.
earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real Lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right. All present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye, aye, me hearties!
Hearties!
What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr.
Pirates.
Very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
Pirates say that.
Collie. Leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them.
Yes. Certainly.
Hell yeah. Alright. How long is this trip, by the way? We rest there, we rest there.
This is Altabury Heights.
Right.
We'll make faster progress back on land.
Okay. Good way, single make time. Got a problem. Find way to catch. For 1 day for okay. So, yeah.
Tally!
Full speed ahead, let's go. Tally ho! Sound like that's what he was about to say.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Oh yeah. I don't think we're gonna reach the town in time for this video. It's the end or whatever. Can you hear me? These boys are sort of altar appeared in the lounge. If said something about possessing divine power, I said give it a look. Okay, the altar lounge is the full perimeter deal. Thanks for the tips. Alright, cool. So
actually,
what's happening? You like to join me in meditation? Yeah, I'd like to give it a try. Let's meditate, why not? Maybe I'll completely focus, but at least I listen to my experience.
What do you think?
How's your first meditation session going? Seeing a whole new world. A whole new world! That's, yeah, a world you must live in someday if you matter seeing it. And yeah. In 2 videos, brother, I managed to calm my mind through his practice. Just one time, I saw my ideal self in the future. Right, I also know that country has dark times ahead. If we do manage to defeat Luis and bring peace, I am so naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. So calm about it. Yeah. True serenity will win the day. I aspire to be someone who could be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness in one. And conceals those on the wrong path of those who are straight together. Since I too once lost my ways, I know how to help others in the same circumstances. I believe in you.
Oh, you.
I feel like I can really come true if you say so. Words of mysterious sort of power. Sorry, supposed to be meditating, and yet I've done nothing but talk. Being with you makes you want to contemplate so many things. I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group in this, I'm sure, thanks to you, part of that now too. Heck yeah. Thank you for saying so, but I think with you at the center, it's much easier for anyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward such a little clearer. It's glad we had time to talk today. Since we're here, I want to meditate a few minutes now. Alright. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of points of imagination, but I'll take it. Let's go. Very nice. Alright, so it's nighttime now, so hopefully I can...
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp
talk with
just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways. as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a gauntlet runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
Heck yeah. Alright. Suicide camp.
Indeed.
Alright.
Oh my.
Alright, give me some imagination here, so... Yeah. Papaduna. I gotta put my land. Sorry, I'm probably just gonna skip through this, honestly.
Got it.
Fit right in, yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just gonna skip the rest, honestly, dude. I'm just gonna skip the rest, honestly. Alright. That time, yep. Alright, doing that talk for a while, let's go. It probably wasn't that big of a conversation, honestly.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Heck yeah. Alright. We're gonna get another little message here about the Gauntlet Runner moving.
Seen that.
Yes, among the mountains, I have a long gaze at the peaks of Materia Fin Island. I imagine I would have peeked this for this long, seen them for this long. You changed clothes? A bunch of you changed clothes, actually. Altabury remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly as people have heard of the art of the piping hot stew. It's home to the foremost opera house in this kingdom, as well, I suppose. That will be at the stage of our conversation with police. Let's keep our hopes up high. Alright. Can I talk about Heisman now? I don't know, man. I just want to finish this story out, you know? Break. Okay.
Hey.
I guess we'll just try and work on our courage here. Get our courage here. I will. Let's do it, man.
Alright.
Let's just skip through all that, dude. The points up. Let's go. I need eloquence to go up. That's what I mainly need, but I don't know. I feel like eloquence is the least important thing. Seeing as it's hitting the brakes. Oh, what's the view now?
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the
Thanos?
gods extolled in the myths of creation, none can say.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be? Oh, wow. That's a beauty.
Whoa.
That's incredible. I've heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed, falling off that seat would be unfathomably terrifying and exhilarating, I imagine. Makes me want to scream. I know I suddenly want to scream into this distance. Damn, four-face Nazis scullions? What the hell? God, what are you gone into? Oh, it's rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know. Pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner.
Speaking of...
Never mind the time you were all yelling for me. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit. I must say I would like to try my hand at this yelling.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn.
Yes.
I feel you. I'm with you there. Yeah, I'm using also like try screaming as well. Oh boy, what's she gonna say? What's the matter? I fully intend to do it, but the words just won't come out, and let's go, just so charming, never change love. Why does anybody else have anything to yell about? Since I gazing up with them, heck yeah. Look, you got to hear everybody's lines, but whatever, dude, it's fine.
As for me...
But I suppose it's old Near's turn. I've heard a list of complaints I wish I could recite to all on a daily basis, and time to leave. Bert, you're rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we catch a cold, yeah. Guess we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time in these distractions. Yeah, sorry, Nearest. But I must scream! Just do what I do, and I have problems. Screams always. I've drawn this place here. Thank you very much. Maria will like it.
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
Oh yeah, man. Alright. Gonna stop and rest. Stony camp. down tomorrow. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna go and end things off for now, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye, guys.